Tell us the truth.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe
Yes.
stays.
Oh! Okay, you're
Of course.
showing to them that you're that
In
person.
every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sera,
We know.
your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth
Please.
can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Yes. Oh, I'm really like that.
Chloe.
I'm here. You can handle this. Both are good answers, but I want her to know that she's strong enough. She can handle this. She's strong enough. Come on.
You can handle this.
Hmm.
Not without you.
Ah.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sera was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
You
I could
dated her.
barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sera wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sera became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
She wanted to run away like Rachel wants to run away, or you meant with drugs? I have the impression that she was taking drugs, in fact.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sera, the need to escape was always there.
Oh, fuck.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Did she hurt Chloe?
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
What about that reunion?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel? It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together.
Okay, she's not taking anymore.
Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
But we saw her after that with Frank.
It
We know that she's involved
pained
with
me.
Damon.
To hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Oh, she saw you on stage, her own daughter on stage.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? Who says it's your decision? Why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
It's not.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And she's old
maybe
enough now, Rachel,
the
to make
fact
that
that
decision.
she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Also.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that this game could go more depressive, but clearly it can.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Oh, Sera. What can you say about a woman so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sera is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD. And ended up dead in an airway. Drugs, not smokable, and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sera would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sera had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sera used to be, I couldn't help think of Rachel. Me too. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. I think that he's afraid of Rachel trying to escape the same way that Sera is trying to escape, was trying to escape. Group SMS. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Oh, Dana with a lot of hearts. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you totally saved us. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. I already checked things. Can I talk with them?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sera. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sera's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things.
Oh, if
I
we're gonna
don't
have to
want
choose,
Rachel
to
go
meet
through
Sera
any
or
of
not, I don't know yet what I think. Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid Sera would do? What are you afraid of, really?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sera would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me.
Yes,
Sera brought criminals and drug dealers into our home.
and she's still involved with
She put
some.
Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
You think Sera is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't
We
surprise
don't.
me if she
We,
were.
as viewers.
That's who she is.
Oh, and you
Chloe,
saw the file with
I
Chloe.
believe
You
Rachel
should know.
trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you
No.
to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I will. Try the truth. Try the truth? I will.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. Poor. The mother, I'm really sad for the mother. Oh, the table. Oof. You didn't speak the entire time, but you're involved also,
Hey.
like...
Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight. I'm so sorry about tonight.
Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Why? Me too. Why?
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How
But
are
you have no
doing,
one to
Chloe?
talk with.
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's super weird. Doing better than Rachel. You're doing better than Rachel.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied. Sera chose money. James lied, not you. Like, you covered his lie. Like,
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
Oh no, Chloe,
might
don't
be
say it
right.
like that.
But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm
I think the
surprised you're
same.
defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You
I
don't
do,
have to
in
worry
the
about
sense
me
that
or James.
he didn't want really
Rachel's
too
the
bad.
one who needs
He
you right now.
kissed a memory, not
Do you think Sera is dangerous?
this woman.
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Like really, just can I join her? Rachel's room. Oh, I had those when I was a teenager also. The stars, you know, looking like that.
Rachel?
Episode 3, the last one. Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember, you are loved. Before all else, be armed, Machiavelli. No, above all, remember that you are loved. And I'm saying that to all of you guys also. Just know that you are loved. By your friends, by your family, by someone, even a neighbor. You are loved. You count for at least someone.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Casting call, road trip, a lot of her friends, plays. Let us think the unthinkable, let us do the undoable, let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself and see if we may not have it after all. The girl Douglas Adams. Is it well that I should wish to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find? Henry Kendall. The beginning is always today. Mary Wollstonecraft. Nothing is impossible, the word is itself says I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. Oh.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
The cause of oscillation, Cancer, Leo. Strengths, creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. Weaknesses, self-centered, volatile, possessive, dramatic.
Cool light.
Oh!
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
I don't know, I'm gonna search for that.
Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
She got the individualist type 4. Ah! Between all of that, Harper, reformer, peacemaker, challenger, enthusiast, loyalist, investigator, individualist, achiever. The individualist. Type 4s can be the most creative of the types when they are able to reach their potential. At their best, Type 4s are inspired, productive, sensitive, and independent. In a difficult environment, however, Type 4s can fall into melancholy and self-indulgence. 4s craft their own identities by picking and choosing a select few of their emotions to rely on and all but blocking out the rest. Type 4s define themselves by their differences from other people. While this can lead to incredible talent and creativity, it can also lead to an unhealthy obsession on their perceived deficiencies and flaws. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of the feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. Let's open that box, emergency box. Ah, can we take the light? Ah, yes. Wait, before I'm gonna continue to check everything. And for sure to read message. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your keys. Please come home, doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Ah, you're hurting me. Each of these texts, you know, coming from your mom, they are hurting me. I think that you can see it each time I'm feeling so bad.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Latin honors, excellence personified. American experience, unfailingly insightful and dedicated. 20th century lit. That's really what you can take, you know, your classes. It's really not working like that in France. We are not choosing our classes. So I'm really like, what? Indefatigable of mind and spirit. Biology honors, an absolute star pupil. Drama lab, the light of Dionysus brightly shone. Phys ed, perfect attendance.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town, and when it's going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? First, no, didn't the fire start the day after firework was here? This is a strange one, friends. BFD sources says they've never seen anything like it, no idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery, time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. I thought that Rachel was Miss Arcadia, it seems that I'm wrong about it. Ah!
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Biology daily study planner. Ah, for Friday, biology page, okay, lab notes, drama, dress rehearsal, blocking review, light cues, etc. English, okay. American experience, essay prompt, okay. Latin conjugation worksheet, vocab, okay. She's studying great, like a graffiti on it? Little one?
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy, herbology. Oh, anatomy, it's gonna be really weird. Herbology.
That's the one.
It's what? These flowers?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems
Coming.
like everything has changed since then.
Our shining star, mom and dad, it said.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
The complete works of William Shakespeare.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
A little graffiti, please. Something Rachel said, something I said. Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
The corners of the world are mere prologue.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Aha! Really hard to believe, but we know what is gonna happen after. Wait, I want to do the thing with the lights. Flashlight. Before speaking with her, you know. We know that she loves stars. It can help her mood.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Now I can talk to her. Ah, stars. Turn the lights off, yes.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars. They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Oi, oi, oi.
They're all lies.
Still beautiful, stars suck. They're still beautiful.
But
come
that
on.
doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
Oh, Rachel.
If I can even call her that anymore.
Yes, you can. She raised
And
you.
that
She took
other
care of
woman?
you. Ew.
My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored. Maybe. Maybe what?
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price.
Bon.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I
That's
think
our
I always knew.
bracelet? We could have taken it,
Even
you
when
know,
I didn't know
at the end of the previous episode.
that my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Oh, don't ask me. No, I don't know. Oh, really, I don't know. If I'm truly honest with myself, I
Honestly?
don't know.
I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
Yes, that's
What
my
if we can't find her?
thought.
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
With Frank, I've got this. I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Chloe was the one to connect
Of course, even if
Frank
we
with
know
Rachel.
where she is,
You
we
met
need a way
Frank
to get to her.
because of Chloe?
I can't
Because
just
of that
ask my
situation?
parents for a ride.
I've got that one too. I think I can handle that.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know, it doesn't matter. I think that you will know. When you're gonna be in front of her, you will know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In our dreams.
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us,
Oh, you're talking about her dad.
right?
Right.
Tell me that you answered to your mother. You told her that you were sleeping at Rachel's place. Tell me, poor Joyce. Oh! Another mystical dream with your dad. Oh yeah. Like it's a play. And everyone is looking at us.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
Oh, that's so
That was
symbolic.
one time. When are you going to let it go?
It's not his car.
Remember when we
You
used to
want
work
take
on
his
cars together?
place.
Those are some of my favorite memories.
Your memories are my memories. My memories. You know that it's not for
Don't
real
you mean
now.
my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
You know it's
Touché.
not him. Come on.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Ah, she's getting out of the car.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Nothing here. Here it is. I think that we're gonna continue with the act, you know?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad,
It's
stop.
really her life right now. People
none
into
of
her
this
life
is
judging
real.
this dream.
You're not
Her
real.
talking with someone dead, like
Rachel's
symbolic.
family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
the world is a stage, sound and fury. The world is a stage?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a
Now I'm
break.
mocking you.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Yes, you're gonna die again.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Just an act, just an act.
Dad!
No, Victoria! Oh, come on. Going back up. Joyce knows that you were not there, like, for sure she waited for you and you were not there.
Okay. I saw Sera leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sera.
What the hell for?
Something
See, I don't think
important.
that
Can you
he
help?
was in love with her, that Frank was in love with Sera or anything like that. For him, it's just a question of business with Sera. I'm helping a friend, it would mean a lot to me. You're helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Ah! See?
Yeah.
He remembers
2 hours.
Rachel, and he met
Sweet.
Rachel with that
Thanks,
situation.
You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Yes, he never...
What am I getting myself into?
He was not that connected with Sera, and he fell in love with Rachel.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
I wanted to give you a shower last time and you didn't let me. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser? Okay, that. Also, we are meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sera. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. It's new things?
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Chemistry and consistent, capable of better absences. English parent-teacher conference recommended absences. Physical education, disruptive, excessive absences. American history, difficult, unfocused absences. Geometry, unfocused, tutors available, absences. Ew. The class photo, we already checked it.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt, one result. Winchester High School gives Fisher Award to Sarah Gerhardt. Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award, named after famous explorer Robert Fisher, to the student who best. That's about it. Try another search. Can we see that website? Oh no.
What?
Victoria Chase commented on the photo you're tagged in. Oh no.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you needed more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price, Armand. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Trevor, mad respect. Taylor, no one asks you, Trevor. Steph, Bird. Alyssa, whoa, Chloe. That was classy. I love Alyssa.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Review Blackwell's The Tempest takes Shakespeare by storm. Last night, The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel typically absent from overdone classic works. Stella in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber, commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott Caliban, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a cold spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage toward his enslaver was palpable, an unusual and admirable feat for such a young actor. Are you sincere, or were you paid by his dad?
Thou art an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Mrs. Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Mrs. Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Mrs. Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Yeah, go Skip.
When to quit. An interview with Skip Matthews. Peace Head frontman. So a charming handmade music video for Your Song Nothing Wrong hit the internet last night. In the last 12 hours, it has accumulated over 200,000 hits. Yes, Skip! Go Skip! Yeah, we were as surprised as everyone else. How can you explain the sudden appearance of your first music video? I just really needed a change. I was working full-time at a job I hated, and I finally worked up the nerve to quit, and it was so freeing. I just felt the need to channel that feeling into something new. Go Skip! Go Skip! Oh, I'm glad for him. Nothing new to check?
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
I want to water the plant.
Better than nothing.
Are we sure of that? It's not gonna have consequences. I can't save that plant.
Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Just your dad's coat, okay?
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Maybe your mom is sick of your
Maybe she
attitude.
believed me for once about never coming back home.
No, maybe she's tired of your attitude and she wants for you to do your laundry. For real this time?
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking avion bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. I've had it with this call. Yup. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you're an awful person and then everyone suddenly realizes. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Wait, I'm gonna take a shower.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
All of his things also. All of his things.
My towel's probably in here somewhere.
His
I
electric razor.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
To dye her hair, no?
Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Are we gonna dye her hair now? In this final episode? Like, is it gonna be a thing?
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Did she take the thing, you know, to dye her hair? Okay, she didn't dye her hair, not yet. She did! Just one. Oh, you had me with that. She did one.
I need new clothes.
Ah! She's gonna take her mother's clothes? Her father's clothes?
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
I don't know, but I know that it's gonna hurt your mother to see you with the clothes of her dead husband. Skull, dragon, bonus outfits. Classic Chloe pre-order, okay. Illuminati, Punk Doe, Out Dog Man, okay. Let's go with the skull. Yes, I love the look.
Alright, one last thing.
A
I need
little
to
of
get
blue
Dad's
hair.
tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
You mean David garage, right? We checked the bathroom. I would want to check. Nothing right there. And their room. New things? Okay, still the same. Awkward. Yeah. Mother's Day card, it's gonna be the same. Right there, I think it's gonna be the same. Ah, I don't have battery on my keyboard anymore. Is it done?
Shit. David really is moving in.
Not the picture. No picture anymore.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
No more than that. And you need $410 to have it back. Okay. Oh, we're gonna make a graffiti directly.
Sports cars are really good for
Outroud flames eating on chicks. The flames.
flames. Lots of flames.
Flame. Oh, portrait of the survivors? Ah, maybe I could have done something else? Is it on the photo? You know, the class. Ah, I'm gonna come back into our room, I think.
I really hate that Mom keeps hiding this photo.
She has it still.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Putting your foot down, a guide to reigning in your unruly teen. Beep-a-doop-a-poo. Yes, open. I want to check if I can make a graffiti on that photo now. Ah! Knew it! That it was that graffiti that I was missing.
What do I want the record to show?
Burning, burnout. Burnout.
The sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price.
Okay. Yes, I didn't check the all.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents.
Okay. Now we can get out.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
None. They're gonna talk about your hair, they're gonna talk about your shirt, they're gonna talk about your attitude, they're gonna talk about the fact that you didn't spend the night right there.
I'm flipping them over. Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
She's happy.
Oh, you're
They
the
are
expert
happy
now.
together.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Oh, Joyce.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
He's
You are one
nice.
class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
She does.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
Out of clean clothes, smoother much. Lie. Don't
I
hurt
was
your
out of
mother,
clean
please.
clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
He's sincere. Doesn't seem like I'm not staying long. Oh, I'm not staying long.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel, don't worry about it. Say the truth.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Okay.
It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Come on! Do that for her. She deserves that.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
You're sincere?
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
He's sincere and you were that close to find drugs, in fact. Thanks to Justin, you didn't find drugs on her. Apology accepted, that's it? Accept!
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
No.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something.
What?
Maybe now's a good time.
It's what?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief.
Hmm.
I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
He's nice, come on.
Please,
The temp
I'm
icon
begging
means
you.
that it was
give David
saved. You know,
a
it's
chance,
saved.
won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Okay. Take it. Accept David's offer, reject David's offer. Oh, that's not a big decision for me to take. Accept!
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe,
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
I'm so
Alright,
glad that you
alright.
had some good moments with David. That you had that chance. Okay, some bad ones also after that, but maybe inside of all of this mess,
What?
you
the
had as
hell?
much good and bad moments with him. Because you know, when we were forced to let her getting killed at the end of
Just
the
gotta grab
original
Dad's toolbox and then
Life is
get out of
Strange,
here quick.
I was sad for that also
What's
for
the matter,
David.
David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
But maybe in fact they had some good moments at some point. Like this one.
Come on. Work with me here.
Come on, Chloe.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Ah, okay. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. He's supporting you. Okay. Right now, all of these things, I don't know. Check. Toolbox.
I can definitely
Pliers.
see some problems.
Screwdriver.
Just need to match them to the right tool.
Let me check. I'm not sure.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Something small. That's something small?
That should help keep shit distributed.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
Retouch.
Go back from whence you came.
Air quality health advisory. Combination state spark fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. Oh really? I'm out there.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
So now I need a wrench, no? Wrench.
Not helping.
Ah. So no.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Ah, okay.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
I think so.
This thing is gunked the fuck up.
Blow?
Maybe.
Did I just repair a car?
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
From your dad's car? No way. The fact that she can touch her dad's car takes things from it.
Please. I need you.
It works!
Yeah.
Good job, Chloe, good job. What about your belt? All of that? No? Security first. It's you. Do you recognize yourself?
Hey! Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Cool!
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now.
She's that good.
Even have the shirt to prove it. Should we check it out?
After you.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank
You're there,
here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
Not with you. Fuck off. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm giving you the silent
Gotta say,
treatment.
I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Never. Rachel?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
You can't threaten
Frank
them.
says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Oh, really? Frank, why did you say that? Yeah, no. He knows already the truth. Lying wouldn't help right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
No.
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much? A friend, not your business. Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Aww. She's gonna say.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
It's her who wants to see the lady.
No way.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense.
You know.
This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Okay, you know
Damon,
that, but you don't
Your
know her
dad's
story.
a real piece of shit, you know.
We know. Who cares? We know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right
She's not
now,
gonna
she's
say
going to
anything.
fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm
We're
down.
talking about our mother
We're still talking.
and
Everything's
your
still
father.
cool. No need to get crazy.
Rachel! I know that you're defending yourself, my dear, but
Fucking bitch!
take the knife. Take the knife.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you for everything.
Hey!
Damon is gonna make him pay that.
Rachel?
Damon is gonna make Frank pay that.
No. No. I'm not losing you.
It's her arm. It's not her heart or anything like that. It's her arm. Take her to the hospital. It's gonna be okay. But Frank right there with Damon, I'm not sure. Our parents. Tell them. Oh, content. C'est police! Yeah. Did she confess, Rachel, about the fire? Did she confess?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I'm trying to figure that out. It's my fault. No, I don't want to blame Chloe for that. No, 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 no.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast.
Yes.
Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon
We saw the
Merrick
file.
is.
You saw the file, Chloe.
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sera?
In a way.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sera.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
To ask about Sera. To scare us away. To scare us.
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted dirt on you. Rachel got angry. No, Rachel got angry. Say the truth.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sera was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
Yes, you should organize the meeting between her and Sera. She was protecting me too. You could have helped her. You could have helped her.
If you let her meet Sera in the first place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently.
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream.
I think that what happened,
But
why
I don't know
Damon
what
disappeared and was not into the
then
original game,
We were
the
here.
first one, it's because
I appreciate
Rachel's
you
dad
telling
is
me
going
the
to
truth.
arrest this entire business, except for Frank, because Frank saved the girl. What about Damon? What about Sera? What about Damon?
What are you going to do about Damon?
Confirm
Find
what I just
out
said.
if he is alive. First of all,
I think he is.
my
I don't think
department's
that
been
Frank is a
after
killer.
him for some time.
I think that you're gonna arrest him and
I
his
was told
business.
that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be
Your daughter is your
sometime
world.
before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Steph? Why the fire guys? You know, the firemen that are right there.
Hey,
Steph, how's Mikey?
pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Yes?
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Ah, it's Drew's father.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Do I need really to check all of these things, like the pamphlets, for example?
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Damn, are these all firefighters?
Attention Arcadia Bay Hospital staff, due to the increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients into Wing B. Consult your shift leader for a refresher and recovery protocol. Thank you. Ah, that's why the firemen are right there?
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Yeah. Again? Again? Ah!
Yes.
I knew it. That we would have it at some point.
I want like 20 more of those.
You didn't put it on the floor? I saw that it was something that I saw bad, right?
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Okay, I can't talk with you.
What's there to do around here? One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
No.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit.
There
I
has
really
been
hope he's okay.
There has been a recent increase in anesthesia complications for recreational drug use. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they've taken any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when taking down patient histories. Thank you. Okay, yes. Ah!
Shit. I know those guys.
I thought that the game would tell me...
You think? If you're
No,
this
don't go
useless
that
now,
way.
what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
They're leaving. I prefer that. They're leaving. They're leaving. They're not staying there. And now the game is gonna tell me don't go there, no? Okay. Look. Oh, graffiti.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Clean jug, dirty jug. Dirty jug. I'm so tired of dealing with assholes. Then
Cue
you
laugh
shouldn't have
track.
taken the proctology shift. Yeah. That's a good one. Ah! We missed one. Snack box? Ah, maybe we can still do it. But we missed that one. Greasy gunk. I'm never gonna have all of them. Let's see. Can I... Ah, that's it! Now I can make a graffiti.
I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh, yeah. I get it. Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
No.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Are you? I know, you can't donate, so don't judge them, you know.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Apparently we're not gonna know. I can't go... No, I can't go right there. Ah! I can read? Now I can read.
Is this for real?
Administrator of Stader. One of your current patients is Michael North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Sean Prescott. But that's great! I didn't think about the cover expense, the medical expenses, because in France it would be covered, that kind of expenses, you know. So
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
a friend of Mikey.
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
Can I? How are things? Well, nice meeting you. How are things?
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew?
Cool.
Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now.
Cool.
I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Oh, don't know, sorry. You should ask Drew. I'm gonna cover them.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you.
Oh.
He's been seeming a little scared these days.
Yes.
I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways.
They're not disappointed. They're sad for you.
Sorry I'm
and
laying all this on you.
they would want to help you.
I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
We're not gonna worry them, don't worry. Let's go. Oh! The three of you, okay? Not just Mikey.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
How is your arm? What are you all doing? How is your arm first?
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just...
I didn't
broken.
think about it. He can't draw
Sweet
anymore.
hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
You know
Rachel
Damon,
was
right?
stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Shit. You serious?
Yep.
Fuck that guy. It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. I should have been more careful. We have our own problems. We have our own problems. It's not you. I
No.
want you to be sure that it's not you.
We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead,
Oh no, Steph. Oh no.
I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something
best.
terrible.
No, Steph, you're the best.
I am.
Like...
Karaoke battle. Yell at him. Let's do something fun.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle.
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Yes.
Throw dice at him.
West Side Story
Criticize his taste in
style.
film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon.
Why not?
Should probably head over when I'm ready.
I want to check everything first.
Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents.
George and Lita. I want to sign his cast. I thought about it.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
They know.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor. An armor.
There you go.
Cool.
Let's speak with him a little.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Okay.
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Michael North, cyborg operation, uranium exposure, dragon bite. Medications, healing potions, 6 magic beans, a kiss from a beautiful woman. Dr. Bill Anderson.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Michael, I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injury. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. I realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your teachers are ready to accommodate any academic needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. David! If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Michael, success! I was able to get a medical extension for your entry to the Cascade 8 cartoon contest. I think your superhero designs are the perfect spokesperson for marine preservation. Have a restful recovery, Mrs. Cole. Can we talk about the fact that she's making really circles for the eye, for these points, like I have the impression that she's a teenager by doing things like that, to make points like that.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can
She's
join
dead.
Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
She's
Wait.
dead, normally.
You're into this nerd shit too?
Kind of, totally. Totally!
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Yeah, you bet. Maybe later. Yeah!
Gotta save Elamon, right?
I think that we're gonna make this game, and after that, I'm gonna go, guys.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
So sorry, so funny. So sorry.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Roasting squirrels? Sup? Greetings, powerful elements. Element. Greetings.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
No I in team need an hand. You need an hand?
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Your crotch-punching abilities are second to none.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage.
Ew.
You're up first. What do you want to do?
Spinning slash, disarm, bare hands. Each time I'm taking the wrong decisions with this game. Disarm?
I disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
You have to escape.
This is why I was running.
We can take them. Running sounds good. Running sounds good, no?
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
The cave or the forest? To the caves, to the forest, feel it out.
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
Yes. 13?
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
So
That's
let's
some
not take
solid
the cave.
intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
So nothing is great, in fact.
Come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
The forest.
All right.
I prefer to be out
To
there.
the forest it is.
No matter what.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The
Yo,
stones
wizard.
lead you to the center of the
You should
forest,
know.
where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Hell yeah, worst idea ever. Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
Ew.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt.
Ew.
A bony hand shoots up from the ground right before your eyes. You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all
How
around
many?
as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves.
Too much.
You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now.
We woke up
armed
the
to
spirits
teeth,
of that
bony
forest?
faces grinning.
Like we woke up the ones of
Luckily,
Arcadia Bay?
the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
So cool for you to play.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You shall not pass. You're worse than I am. You got this. Come on, you got this.
You got this, Drew. I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever.
Oh
When
man,
I'm done
he's
with
having
you,
so much fun.
death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elomon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
Call upon Elamon, Ice Slice, Rage Slime. Rage Slime. The ice?
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
20!
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron,
it is.
Roll to reduce damage.
1. I'm gonna get a 1.
You pull out your
6.
magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that.
Rage Slam, call upon Elamon. But Elamon can't do anything, no? I would go with the Rage Slam
I
first.
feel like Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
12.
Against how many?
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
I take it all back. This game is dumb.
Come on,
Kick her while
Chloe.
she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
Can you?
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
Ah,
You
his
hurt
shoulder.
your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Yes.
Not that you can prove.
I think
stab at
that
his right side.
she's using
where he can't
reality
fend
for
me
her
off.
stories.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb.
Let's go, Elamon.
Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally! Whew, man. Finally?
You did it!
That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh, yeah. The bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
Okay, let's...
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
Again?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
Come on.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Escape.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
Like last time, you know?
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect. Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
Chloe is gonna choose to sacrifice
But there's
herself.
only one bracer.
Die valiantly together. Sacrifice me. Chloe is gonna choose to sacrifice herself. That's what she chose, you know, at the end of the first game. Let's fight for that.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Okay.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Do your duty, stronger than Durgaron, Elamon is mighty. You're stronger
Elamon,
than the Durgaron.
you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
Never back down, you've never died, I believe in you. I believe in you!
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only
We
party
lost.
member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Fuck. Great help I am, I can be replaced, you help everyone. I can be replaced?
People must be lining up to adventure with the great
Oh no!
Elamon. You could replace me in no time.
No. I won't abandon the best partner I've ever had.
I lost
Mikey.
that battle.
I cast Shield of Stars.
Oh boy.
A dome of blinding light surrounds the party. It captures the attention of all surrounding creatures. They immediately charge.
This sucks.
The Shield of Stars withstands some of the blows, but wave after wave of attacks weakens it until
Until?
the shield gives out. Dragonkin and undead warriors descend upon the party.
Do we fight valiantly?
Oh, yeah. By fire and sword, you take many of them down, though there are always more to take their place.
Sounds like State last year.
Your numbers overwhelm you, hacking you to death. Eventually, you die. Your body's torn to pieces.
Damn.
I would want to rewind
Mikey,
to win that little game.
I'm really sorry.
I've been playing Elamon for 3 years. He was like a friend.
But you can create a new character, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I guess.
Then let's do this shit. How do we start?
Ah.
Really? You'll play with me?
Sure, why not? We're not gonna let those shitheads think that they're better than the North Brothers.
This is gonna be dope.
Two characters
That was a pretty
together
intense
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Drew played and he's gonna continue to play with him now. That's cool. Let's get out.
Hey.
Ah!
Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
It's okay, I was helping myself. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life.
So you're not gonna do
I think you saved us from something so much worse.
the drug business anymore, right?
Thank you.
But
Yeah.
you're involved into all of that?
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Bye. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks.
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Hey,
Can I talk with them?
just heard the fire went out. Went out?
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
No, it's
I
completely
should see her right away.
It extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I know.
They just said that the fire extinguished itself. The fire ended itself by itself. Okay, that's our place. Let's talk with the mom first.
Hey.
That's a big hug.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too, it's going to be fine. Reassure her. Not everything is about you, my dear. Reassure her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I don't know about that. We were lucky. If I'm Chloe, I would say I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
You saved her, didn't you?
When everything happened, I froze up.
That you were there for her when she needed you. That's what matters. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
That's what you feel about your husband? I'm glad. Because you know, their relationship, I was not sure of it after she discovered about Sera, all of that.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Oh, I'm
Me
glad
too,
that you're reconciliated.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
How are you? Steph says hi. We love Steph. I love Steph a lot. But how are you first?
How are you? Not great. Better with you here. Rachel, I'm sorry.
Oh, Chloe.
What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life.
Yes. Rachel
You
went crazy again,
saved
you know, like
my
you couldn't
life.
know it. I almost lost you, don't do that again. Don't do that again! Almost dying,
don't
even if we know that
do
you're gonna
that
die for
again.
good.
Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
That was
Newsflash,
crazy.
Chloe. I'm a little crazy. It felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Nah, you remember?
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sera. Mom.
Yep, we remember.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would. Are you sure? I figured you would.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this?
I don't know how, but okay.
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office.
Ah!
Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
I'm gonna note that.
To your dad's office? 0722.
My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel.
Didn't know.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Oh, come on, you're not dying! He just stabbed you into the arm, that's okay. You're gonna die soon enough, Rachel. Right there, stop. Ah! Sweet!
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
You're visiting who? Mikey?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me.
Yes, remember that the guy was waiting for us for the play. Don't push him to think that you're into him, but don't be mean with him, you know? Balance. Sorry about the tempest. Nice balloon. How have you been? I'm sorry about the tempest.
Sorry I bailed on seeing the Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all.
Oh, clearly it was
So,
a problem for you.
What's
You were
going
a
on
little
with you?
sad about it.
I don't even know where
Clearly
to
you're too
start.
obsessed with Chloe also, so...
At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Okay, so clearly you were there for Mikey. She was stabbed, she's keeping it private. Maybe it's too private. She's keeping it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What do you mean? Nothing we can't handle? I'll keep you posted. Wait, I need to talk and to think right now. You know, before visiting his bedroom, I was like, that's it, it's the new Warren, a nice guy who is just nice with us, who is just trying hard, so hard to be into our life, to be a good friend, to be there for us, and me, I'm just pushing him away. Then we discovered that they hung out into the past and that the guy maybe doesn't understand that a no is a no and is really continuing to be there and to push too much. I'm okay to be a friend with him, but clearly not a boyfriend because Chloe, she's on with Rachel and all. Visiting his bedroom, I was beginning to be like, you're making so many researches about Chloe, it's a little weird, like maybe it's too much, the obsession is too much, and I was like, I found that suspicious. But at the same time, for real, what did he do? Only nice stuff, and he was only a good friend. So I think that I'm gonna continue with my, you're such a good friend, so I'm gonna tell you things when I can and all. I'm not gonna flirt with you, clearly, but you're a good friend. I'll keep you posted.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe, I'm seriously worried about you.
Oh,
Well,
I know you are.
Don't be.
No!
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So
Yes.
what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's not your business, it's really okay. I don't like the direction that this conversation is taking. And clearly our eyebrows are like that right now. Chloe, calm your eyebrows, please, my girl. You're too much like that. It's really okay.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
He's just worried.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway.
I'm not sure that he meant
See you
it like
around.
that.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe, you didn't read the subtitles right there into what he told you. He told you you're gonna contact me only if you need me. If you don't need me, you're never gonna contact me. That's what he told you. Elliot was not in Chloe's life, you know, when Max came back.
Hello?
You know, it's destiny for them to not be friends anymore because when Max is gonna come back, clearly she's not friends with him anymore. I didn't need to write the code, guys. Okay.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sera that can help me find her. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
That's where you're supposed to go with Rachel.
It's the big one.
You know, watching her, you know, shaking that snowball, I thought about the snowball with the doll that we have at our place. For sure, it made me think about the spirits and all of that. And I thought again about the fireman. they said that suddenly the fire was finished, you know, like ended, coming out of nowhere, it ended like something magical and all. My guess is the fact that Rachel, when she began that fire, she woke up the spirits. Can it be possible that her being hurt, you know, getting hurt, so getting punished, stops the fire? Do you understand what I mean? If truly the fire is connected with the spirits, like I'm supposing, for the fire to stop like that suddenly, the only thing which happened, really, it's Rachel getting hurt. Maybe I'm going too far with that, but just know that I have that on
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
We said that Frank helped us, so I think that Rachel's dad is gonna go for Damon, but maybe he's gonna let Frank do his things, you know, because of the fact that he helped Rachel.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
No. Investigate something on it, I think. You know, under it? Ah, inside of it.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Hey Price, thanks again for playing with my key. Haha, that was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with, be safe, that's from all of us. Thanks. My key says, tell Chloe she can handle anything, hope so. I don't understand, Chloe, you were friends with all of them. All of these people, ELIOT, Drew, Steph, Mikey, even if maybe some of them are older than you, so they're not gonna be there anymore when Max is gonna come. At least Mikey is supposed to still be there, you know, like...
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Me too, but I can't remember.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott?
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Sera Gerhardt to James or Amber. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent, but sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? You sent who? You sent Damon? You sent Frank? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sera. Maybe she's not taking drugs anymore. You know, we saw her meeting with Frank, but maybe it was all of that situation.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Service award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. If he's using people for private stuff, you know, he's hiring bad people for private stuff, I'm not sure. Huh? A bottle?
More sherry.
Inside of your desk, you have bad habits. What graffiti did we make? I thought that you would make it on the bottom. 3 crate booze stash.
Welcome to Shadyville.
What?
Sera sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? It's so messed up.
Oh no! To my Rachel, my name is Sera and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you means the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sera. Oh, she tried so much. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for you. I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay if really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know. I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up, the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. For you, my dear, for you. Like, I'm not okay with what you said just right there. You were taking drugs, and clearly you were, and you could have been a terrible mother for her if you would have stayed, and if you would have stayed like that. I'm totally okay for you to come back into her life now that you're feeling better and all, but how you're saying stuff like, for you, like far worse than being a bad mother, it's never knowing what kind of mother I would have been, like you're just thinking about yourself saying something like that. You're not thinking about Chloe. For Chloe, it was better to have a good mother than a mother who was taking drugs, not taking care of her, you know, like being so bad, and being so bad also with herself. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sera. How many letters? Like really, the father never... Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. How I might seem to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I love that. I love for you to think like that. I imagine your dad is still wary of all of this. That's okay. James is protective of you just as I would be. I'm glad that you understand that. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was a problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. Ah, so you knew that you had a little power on him. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sera. I hope also I truly
Sera in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once, please don't take this away from me. Okay, so it explains the kiss. For what you just said, Chloe, about the fact that it's not the Sera that he presented yesterday, I don't agree. He said that she went in rehab and that she's feeling better and that she's trying to reach out with with Chloe that he didn't want to. But he hid the fact that she wrote all of these letters, that it has been a long time that she's feeling great, that she's feeling better. Maybe that's what she meant. Family law, cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sera Gerhardt, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, a lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sera Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. Ah, she really... okay. She took the legal path with that, because he was not responding to her letters and all. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon, This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. He didn't care.
So, this looks like Sera stopped cashing the checks James sent her.
Ah.
Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
He said that he was sending her money. He didn't say that at some point she stopped. The thing that he lied about is the fact that she's feeling better, she's feeling great since a long time now. It has been a long time that she's writing these letters. It has been a long time that she's sending these checks. And now she's even taking it, you know, in the legal path, so...
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sera.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. No. Sera said that James sent her a guy. Crossing the line. Eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15? Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can. Because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're gonna need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. It's Damon. He's talking with Damon, and he sent Frank to talk with her. How is your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. That's it! It's Damon. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. You said that you would go after Damon, you know? When the dad discovered what Damon did to Rachel, that it was Damon who did that to Rachel, the dad said to Chloe, oh, that's it, we have a lot of things on him since a long time, that's it, let's go to arrest him now. And I was like, okay, cool, he's gonna arrest Damon, but because I said also that Frank helped us, he's not gonna arrest Frank. Now we are discovering that he hired Damon and Frank at some point, so in fact, is he truly gonna arrest Damon?
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Yes.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sera?
I think so.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sera is.
What?
But how do I get him to tell me?
We're gonna text him. You'll pay. Where is Sera? So we are using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? What evidence?
Shit. What do I say?
I did, you first. Not knowing what the evidence is... Come on, I'm supposed to be the attorney, you know, I'm supposed to be the dad. You just attacked my daughter. You first. You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sera is. Unless I send him a picture.
A picture of what? What is it? Ah! I didn't check all of these things. Oh fuck.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Clearly.
Shit.
Which one?
Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Clearly. We have casing, knife, a glove. Okay, okay. Wait, I need to check informations. Maybe right there? Sergeant Alex Keller, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Thomas Lambert. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at, okay. The victim was taken to an hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay, it's the gloves, the evidence, right? Let's see the map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay, I think that it's the gloves. The gloves! I'm gonna go for the gloves. Picture. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
To destroy the gloves?
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
I'm really gonna destroy that thing? Like, we're criminals now. Ah. I thought about the fireplace, but no, I have to destroy them right there.
Better figure out a way to burn this glove.
I'm searching, Chloe! Don't judge me. Wait, I don't understand. No glove, no. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing.
Bet I could burn the glove in the wastebasket.
Ah! The waste basket? Ah, okay. Sorry. Thank you for the help, game. We're really gonna do that. Like, for sure, the father is gonna know that we were right there. We burnt an evidence, we made a graffiti on his desk. So subtle, so discreet. Baby!
Better not touch that again.
You've taken care of it, good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. And now we're gonna tell him who is the snitch. No more, no one, no clue. No clue! It's an anonymous thing, they said. Any leads on who it might be? Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is. Or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Accuse? Accuse?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Clearly. Ah, now okay. Look.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Okay, it's a picture of him, his RV. What is gonna help me? Wait, let's see the report again before checking the other photo. The victim was taken to the hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. It was someone... After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Maybe it's gonna be someone hurt on the picture.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
I would love that. Oh, Sheldon Pike, that was the name on the file.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yes, he was out there, he was not inside. Let's check the vendor. Here.
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
I don't know. Can I check the first now? Ah, now I can check them.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Detained by Arcadia Police Department on suspicions of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay. It's not Frank.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ah, it can be him. It's the guy who was annoying us. Sheldon Pike. Oliver Rutherford. Oh, I need to check again the name of the officer. Really, I did that with my finger. Like, remember the thing behind me? Because for Chloe, it's behind her that we have the map and all of those things. Really, I'm into the room. I'm into the room right now. Has been cooperative, no missed check-ins. Okay, so for now I'm going with Sheldon Pike.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Ah!
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I understand my rights and give them up of my free will. I understand the judge is not bound by this agreement. I agree to aid the courts on future cases related to my own. Wait, it was when? Maybe I need to write also 3 up 10 and no one is named, you know, no officer is named. It's with the state of Oregon. The other guy?
This is that freak from the mill.
It's a 430.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oliver Rutherford. Oh, it's Alex Keller, so it's not gonna help us. And the date, it's the 4/12/10. For Sheldon Pike, you know, he was arrested by Oliver Rutherford on the 30th of April. So it was way after that incident. This incident, it's on the 12th of April. So it's not possible. You know, Spike couldn't, you know, like... Wait, what? He was cooperative, you know, Sheldon Pike, 18 days after that incident. It's not the victim, it's not a bystander right there, and all of that. It's not Pike, it's the other guy. For me, it's not Pike, it's the other guy. Because the other guy, it was on the 17th of March that he agreed to, that he would try to help, you know, when he can after that. 1 month, almost 1 month later, we have this incident. For me, it's the other guy. I'm gonna accuse the other guy. I hope that I'm right. I can't remember his name. I'm not good with name, remember? This one, it's Sheldon Pike. It's this one. I'm gonna accuse Gerald. Where are you, Gerald? Eh? Oh, it's a good guy.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Who is Gerald Scott?
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Ah ben, who is Gerald Scott? I know that I want to accuse Gerald Scott, but Gerald Scott, it's which one? The vendor or the guy at the mill? Ah ben, we're gonna have an issue. Can I check the computer again? Maybe on the computer! We didn't investigate.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Wait, what? Ah, well, I wanted to accuse Scott, Gerald Scott, like right there. Why do you say that he's the snitch? Rodney Sears. So, okay, Rodney Sears. It's the guy from the mill. Detained by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug trafficking, released after questioning by Officer Ernie Yates, described as an highly cooperative source of information on local criminal activity. But we don't know when he was arrested. And when he was highly cooperative. Oh, yeah. We don't know when it is. Like, no, we don't know when it is. No, I'm gonna accuse the other guy. I'm gonna accuse the vendor. If your name is Rodney Sears, me, I want to accuse Gerald Scott, so I'm gonna accuse the other guy, the vendor. But maybe, in fact, it's you since the beginning, but I don't know when you were highly cooperative. But for me, he was outside, so he couldn't know that it was Damon. No, that's it. I'm gonna accuse the other guy. I'm gonna accuse the other guy. I'm gonna accuse this guy. Let's go. Let's go. Gerald is the guy. Fuck, really? I never would have thought. Gerald is gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is your handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
How much I have it? How much already? The exact amount your pigs stole from me. Okay. Meaning?
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Ah! Sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Can we move them? Aha! Like you did, you know, at school, Chloe, with your drug.
Holy shit.
A lot of money. Picture. Alright, good work. And now is your girl ready to go?
Fuck, that's Sera. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
He captured her. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Fuck. Let her go, I'll be right there. Let her go? I'm calling it off, let her go. Cold feet, huh? You really are new at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we can talk. Okay, I have no other choice.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Yeah!
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are
He's gonna
you doing
see
here?
that you...
This is Rachel's
You're
house,
stealing...
right?
Did he really just follow me here?
You followed me, helping her. I want to get mad at the fact that he followed me. But I want to explain to him also that we're helping Rachel right there. Helping her.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe. What
yes,
is...
I know.
Ah.
Oh no, Elliot!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Explain. This serious, Rachel's mother, none of your business. I'm going to explain. I want to trust him.
I
want
can't
to trust
talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Doing all of that also.
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you? What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Not her fault, she saved me. She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I can understand, that for him, who is looking that, from outside, it looks like that. For me, he's trying to be a good friend. Clearly, he's going too far, like, he followed her right there. He's, like, he's pushing it too much. But for me, at the beginning, it's good intentions. It was my choice. She defended me. No, we took that decision. It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
Not fair.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God. Look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No?
It's the case, but...
Just look where you
Put
are now.
yourself inside of his shoes.
A high school dropout.
If I would have seen a friend
hanging out with
going
criminals
wild like
and
that
breaking into
all.
houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Stalker much, I appreciate the concern. I appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
I do!
Elliot.
Hey, I'm
the one who
defending
cares
you,
about you,
Elliot.
Chloe.
I'm
Me,
trying my best.
Not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Elliot?
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Okay, he's going crazy. Calm him, walk past him. I want to walk past him with the money. But I don't have the money in my hand for now, so I'm gonna try to calm him.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Okay, now you're violent. Call for help. I'm gonna call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
Yes, he's going violent.
I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
No, that's not okay. I'm not gonna defend you anymore, Elliot. I need to give the police the right infos.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
The exact location here at the Amber House, the DA lives here.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
My life is at risk. You're keeping me here. I feel threatened. You're keeping me here?
You're the one who's keeping me here.
He won! He won that battle!
The Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You won the battle!
You're acting strange. What's going on?
Fuck.
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Okay, take the money and out. Oh! First, I was wrong about him, clearly. I wanted to be nice. Maybe it's better like that, because imagine cops coming and we have to explain how this office ended like that, with the money and all. Right there we have the money at least. Can you be careful about this?
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
Yes.
Who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Ah, maybe the spirits ended the fire.
Tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
Not because
I'm just saying. I'd probably do anything.
Rachel got hurt,
keep
but
you safe.
because Rachel finally talked with
Hey,
her dad and
Dad?
they made peace.
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. I just don't know. I suppose everyone lies. I think he didn't.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to.
Would you love me less?
Depends what it was. Of course not. Maybe a little. Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes, I'm ready. No, I don't need to know. She's ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Do you understand what I meant earlier? The fact that the fire stopped. I said that Rachel woke up the spirits, and maybe because she got stabbed, you know, it was considered as a punishment, and that's it, they stopped the fire. Maybe the spirits are not bad people, you know, and in fact, the best way to look at this, She began that fire because she was mad at her father, and the fire stopped when she made peace with her father again, when she learned the truth about her true mother. It makes more sense, in my opinion, that theory. With the spirits, what they are supposed to represent, and it's more symbolic to begin a fire and to turn a fire on by saying the truth. To discover a life, it's beginning a fire. To discover a truth, it's turning off the fire. I prefer that version. It's better this way. I wish you would have told me. It's better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
The country music?
No word. My ride, my tunes.
You're riding now. You made peace with him. Being dead.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
You're in love!
I'm crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Don't hesitate if you can help as a spirit at some point. Okay, Frank is there also.
Shit. Is that blood?
Frank! Frank! Are you okay? I like Frank.
Frank? Frank!
Pompidou? Pompidou, are you there?
This is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Oh, we need to not forget about him, I swear. Where everything began, we're gonna end this game.
Where the hell is Sera?
Oh, it's clearly not the same place. Right there we had a guy with his dog and we pet the dog! Don't mess with Damon Mary.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can I make a graffiti on it? No? I would love that.
Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
The knife. We can take the knife now! Take. Take. Oh, the music is great, for the preparation right there. Before the fun, what can you tell me, you?
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Frank was there.
Frank's couch is toast.
Gerald. Someone is fucking lying too. I never said a word to a snitch. What the hell is? Oh, yes, we accuse Gerald.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine.
It's just Damon. It's just Damon.
Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
I have to be careful.
What the fuck?
I just
want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand?
She has a butterfly as a tattoo.
Jesus.
You
So
know what
that's
it
what
means
he's
into this game.
Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut
Sarah
up.
is not there
James
during the
Amber wants
original
you
game.
out of the picture.
Did she die?
So that's what's going to happen.
Right there? Did I take a bad decision?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year.
I need to
Respect.
save her. I need to save her. Come on,
It's
I can do
hard
it.
to kick
Right?
this shit.
There is a path where I can save her.
You can do this.
I don't know.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Use the knife. I've got your money. Can we talk about this? I've got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh no!
No!
And he saw the knife!
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the
The
fuck?
phone, the knife,
You boosted the
and
DA's
I
shit?
can't rewind.
Got
I can't
my money?
rewind right there. I have to
Burned
remember.
the
I can't
evidence?
rewind.
All that?
A
I'm
bad
just
decision, and I'm done.
Trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
You just drugged her?
Go to your fucking happy place. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Frank! I love you. I love you. I knew it. That
I
you
fucked you
do
up
that.
good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Frank!
Sera. Rachel. Your daughter. She.
I know! No, I can't sleep right now! I have to take the knife, and they're gonna make me choose between saving Frank or saving Sera. No? Wake up!
Chloe Price.
She's dead. She's dead. You're talking like her, like you're talking with your dad during your dreams. She's dead. You know my name? Where is Frank? She knows your name. She was there at the play and all of that. Where is Frank?
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
Really?
Sit.
You're not dead. For real. We're not talking to a dead person right now.
Sera. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
She was not into
so,
the original
so sorry.
game, Sera.
Rachel can never know.
You know, being sad about Rachel disappearing. Maybe it's logical that we didn't see her as Max. Oh, I don't know. You need help? No, about what? About you, you mean?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
You want to protect him. That's bullshit. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't
so
she deserve to know what her father
the
did?
good dad?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves the truth. She deserves to meet you. I'm gonna go with meet you, for real.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sera.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
But you want
Why
it
are you
so
saying
much.
all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back.
If at some point we have to make a game,
He's right.
a discussion fight,
I'm broken.
and we are losing it, I'm gonna cry. I can't lose a game like that, you know, to convince her and all. Everybody is broken, you're strong. Everybody is broken.
Everybody's broken, Sera.
Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father, I lost my best friend. Your father, clearly, like, go with
I
your father.
lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
You quit for a year, Rachel needs you. Rachel needs you.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt
can't
like
even
something's
talk
been
with
missing
her
her
little-
whole life. She told me so.
To meet you at least once.
That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
They are far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. They are far from perfect.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
Not a mother neither, like...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that?
Okay, let's not talk about what
You
he did.
lost your father.
But can we still...
Do you really want to put
Can you
Rachel
still
through
meet
that?
your daughter? Remember your letter? I can't lie to her. Don't you want to see her? See her!
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her.
All of that I understand,
The one
but
who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you
no,
have to
Max
decide
is gonna have it.
is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Are you really at peace with that decision yourself?
Wait.
Don't leave or take care of her. It seemed that she really took that decision. Like, I would want to be sure that you're really at peace with that decision, but right there I can just comfort you a little by telling you that I will take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Not even one conversation. I understand that even one conversation would have led to some discussions about the father and it would have turned wrong. So I understand what she meant, you know, the mother making that sacrifice and all, but not even one conversation. One word. One letter. They are here for her.
Hello?
And they brought the stars.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen
The
asleep.
stars light, you know. They know their daughter and what she loves.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Is it gonna be a choice to lie to her or to tell her the truth? They're good people and I'm glad that they are here for Chloe and they are good with her, even if they
How
have
you
their
feeling?
defaults.
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped. Did we?
Nope.
We've got time.
Nope.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
How did she end up, you know, Rachel hanging out also with Frank?
Rachel,
Being intimate with him also.
I've got to tell you something.
Tell Rachel everything, protect Rachel from the truth. Oh, I didn't see it coming at all, that choice. Like, really, what a surprise, that choice. I think that all of the moment with the dad, you know, when we made peace with the dad spirit, it was all about, Dad, are you hiding secrets from me? Even if I was hiding secrets, would it mean that you wouldn't love me? You would love me less? No, for sure I wouldn't. And after that, inside of the car, when he tells us, you know, he asked us that last question, I remember that it's ending by, in fact, maybe it's better to not know because it's too late. No matter what, it's too late. You know, like, the conversation is ending like, it's better, in fact, to not know the truth because no matter what, you're not there anymore. You disappeared, you're dead, you're not there anymore. I'm never gonna have you back. So in fact, it's better to not know the truth. Right there, it's the same. The mother, she left, she's never gonna be there anymore. So in fact, it's better to not know the truth for Rachel. Do you understand what I mean? I have the impression, like a little at the end of Life is Strange, the original game, I have the impression that the game is making us discuss, take decisions all along the game, and right there it was a discussion with the dad, so we can understand something which is gonna be helpful for the final decision. And you know how it's presented also? Tell Rachel everything or protect Rachel from the truth. Like it could be tell Rachel everything, lie to Rachel. And for sure, to lie to someone, it sounds bad. But to protect Rachel from the truth, it sounds good. And also to use the word protect, like we just promised that we would protect Rachel. Clearly the game, by that scene with the dad and by how they are offering that choice, the game is telling us what the best decision is, in fact. That's my opinion, at least.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you.
You're crying milk.
I couldn't find her.
Like really, your tears are made of milk
so
right now.
Funny. You seem so confident.
Look at her.
I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
The dad, he didn't see that someone went
Maybe
into
we
his
can try
office,
tomorrow.
did all of that.
Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
That's the end? Okay. It's ending really quick, like I was expecting maybe an epilogue, something like that. I tried to water the plant, I didn't know that Chloe would do it with soda. You killed the plant with soda, it's not my fault. Oh, the other choice was you killed the plant with neglect. At least she tried. I'm satisfied, in fact, by that choice. You didn't donate! I wanted to donate! Oh, you are a witness of it! You are a witness of it! I wanted to donate! Maybe because I didn't have Drew's money on me, I couldn't donate? Ah, maybe that's why. You know, the game didn't offer me that option. Huh? I was wrong about the snitch! I was wrong about the snitch. It was truly Sander. You revealed to Damon that Sander was a snitch. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was a snitch. You convinced Damon that Gerald was a snitch. Sander was a snitch. Oh, I'm a little sad that I had that wrong. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Rachel met her mother. Rachel didn't meet her mother, Rachel met her mother. We had a path where Rachel could have met her mother if I would have accepted, if I would have told the truth to Rachel, they would have met. Ow, 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 ow! In which path she would have met her mother? How to get Rachel to meet Sera, Life is Strange before the storm, secret ending.
The world is a lot bigger than Arcade Wide. My dad said I would a gift. Don't you think? You're asking for a lot, Chloe Price.
Ah? We have to ask for the bracelet.
When we actually leave.
We should have had to ask for the bracelet.
I was joking. Of course I'm gonna give it to you.
Ah, okay, so when we're waking up right now, we have the bracelet. So when we're talking with the mother, we have the bracelet. She's almost leaving.
Wait.
Here, Rachel gave this to...
Okay, that was a secret ending. If we would have taken the bracelet, we would have had that option when she's leaving about giving her the bracelet.
To me. She said I had
Let's
it her
watch it
whole
now,
life,
that end.
since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
Oh, but she's leaving? She's still leaving? So after that, we're telling her the truth, maybe? Okay, and to tell her everything. Oh, the anger into her eyes. The mom is sad. The dad is mad. And all of the demons. And now you have his knife. David and Joyce. Oh, no. Elliot? Elliot is leaving. Elliot is fired? You know, Principal Wells was waiting. Drew is playing with them. I think that Elliot was arrested by the cops at the end. Nathan. Samantha. Ah, now you're gonna want to be a photographer because you can't be an actress. Rachel is doing well. I think that all of that could have been the end with just telling her the truth. I think that this scene is the end with the bracelet also, maybe. That's why it's a secret, end. Not everyone who is taking the choice, to tell the truth is having this end. Your hair! All of the moments that they spent together. Yes, she needed also to write on this wall. Why I didn't have that? I could have had that at least at my end. The good moments that they spent together. And that's it, now you have tattoos. Come on! Like, really? I understand that I couldn't have, you know, the end with the mother and the father being sad, but I could have had the end with Frank, the end with Joyce and David, the end with Drew, Nathan, and all of them, the end with, not with the mom, but all of the end with Chloe and Rachel having a good moment. You know, into my end, the end that I chose. I feel like I was punished. I'm totally okay with the choice, you know, that I made of protecting her from the truth, because like I said, I really have the impression that the game is leading us to take that decision. But clearly I'm a little sad that we didn't have a little of the end that we saw right there at the end, you know, that we discovered on YouTube. We could have had a little of it. I want to talk a little with you about this game, you know. Life is Strange, the original game, I loved it a lot and it was perfect, you know, the pictures, the music, the story for sure, how complex it was, everything that we did, all of the characters and all, it was truly perfect. Life is Strange Before the Storm is really cool because we're finally meeting Rachel, spending time with her. We're falling in love with her, with Chloe, you know, at the same time than Chloe, so it's really great. For that, you know, it feels great. For sure, the story was cool also because we had all of these things with Frank, with Pompidou, even if we didn't pet Pompidou. And Sera, you know, to have all of these reveals, these big reveals about Rachel's family and all, it was so great, so interesting. But for the game itself, meaning really for what the game offered me to do, it was like in Life is Strange, I had choices to make, little like big ones, but the fact that we didn't have the rewind power, it felt like for this game, Life is Strange Before the Storm, I was only making decisions. Like, I have the impression that the only thing that I had to do, it was to take decisions, but I had no real game to play to. I had no real thing to try to understand, to try to make, you know, all of that. It's not enough in my opinion. They tried to replace that with the game, you know, the discussion game, but for me it was clearly not enough. Like, we didn't have enough of this discussion game. And clearly there were just little ones, like, you know, that tool, you know, that game tool was not enough in comparison of the game tool of rewinding stuff during the original game. I think that we just missed, you know, into Life is Strange Before the Storm, I really missed the musical environment. That was important for me, that musical environment, because it's helping, you know, to put a rhythm to the game, you know, to me playing the game, enjoying each interactions and stuff like that. And I missed really a mechanic, something to play. Again, that discussion game was not enough and we didn't have enough of them. And that end, I'm glad, you know, about the choice that I made, but I'm a little disappointed that we didn't have all of these ending scenes, you know. I don't know if by choosing To tell the truth, we would have had all of them except for the modern reunion. Maybe I could check that, you know, on YouTube. Yes, they almost have everything. Like, they have the dad being all alone. They have the family. They have Frank. Okay, they have all of the scenes when we didn't have any of them. They have Joyce and David. They have ELIOT. They have Drew, Steph, and Mikey. Samantha and Nathan. Victoria. Them living. The lighthouse. Okay, the lighthouse, but they don't have the mom. And all of this... I feel like I was punished!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Great.